And I'm glad I brought my umbrella because there's waterfalls everywhere here like this. It's like we're in a cave. Welcome to the cave of Chicago. Here you can clearly see the 3 levels too. Here, this is why I wanted to go on this middle level. See, sidewalk closed. I didn't realize nothing on the other side told me the sidewalk was closed. See, so Millennium Station's that way. You can clearly see all 3 levels of upper, middle, and lower Randolph Street. Millennium Station, the busway connects over there. You can see out through the opening, that's the BP bridge that crosses Columbus and Millennium Park that connects Maggie Daley Park to Millennium Park. That's looking south. There's 6 lanes of Randolph Street with a center median above us. There's skylights. You see how it ramps up there. You'll pop right up at Michigan Avenue, and we'll wait for the light to change. Yeah, the amber lighting. It's really weird over there. Let's see if we can get to that yellow. There's a yellow pedestrian overpass underneath the street that gets you to that parking garage. And there's like these little steps that go up. We're actually between the Aon and Blue Cross and Blue Shield buildings here on Columbus. See, there's 300 East Randolph. That's the Blue Cross and Blue Shield building. If you go up those steps, you pop up there. Looks like they have this blocked off, so I might not be able to. Yeah, they got construction. They got construction this way. But look at these steps, how these stairs go down. I mean, it's just a maze down here. It took me years to figure out how to navigate this whole area. So yeah, people, you know, you go out there and have a smoke, and you know, look how you can look down that way. So just join Welcome Chicago. We'll head back this way. Yeah, let's head across the river, and we'll go up this way. We'll head up towards Wacker Drive. And I might have to walk past a tent here, so I'll go quiet in case there's someone in there. Yeah, it's a hidden city. It's a hidden city. It's vast down here. It's amazing how this goes on and on. You see how the ramps, and people from other cities, they have interest in this. And of course, people's GPS doesn't work down here. People, you know, understandably, to get lost because you can't. There, they're towing the cars. Remember, I took you down to the lower 3rd level where they tow the cars. It's downtown. There's, look how they got this stairwell gated off here, I guess, for security. So let's see. Krista, how's it going? Cole, Krista, thanks for tuning in. Anna, yeah, New Orleans. Oh yeah, in New Orleans, under the interstate overpasses. Yeah, there's so many tents. Houston has the same thing. See, there's a few tents up here we'll have to walk by. Here's another place that's future development. There's one of the last planned high-rises for Lakeshore East is supposed to go in this spot, and that's why this hole's here. They used some of those picnic tables during COVID so people could sit outside from Mariano's and stuff, or the other restaurants at the lower level there. So that's all Lakeshore East for behind the Blue Cross and Blue Shield building here on Columbus. Look how wide it is. So I'll have to go quiet again up here. There's another homeless encampment. I'm also just, you know, for my own research and edification, seeing, yeah, there's some people out and about up here. So I'll go quiet. They might not like me filming here, so I'll try to navigate this respectfully as possible here. Central Auto Pound. That's what. So some people have to, when they're fortunate tourists, when their cars get towed, they have to figure out where their car got towed to, and like you're going to see that sign down there. Look at, look, they're doing welding work on the underneath of the girders there, right here at where it's South Water Street and Lower Columbus Street here. Look at that. City at work. City at work right there. Sparks are flying. There's a divvy bike. There's a parking garage. See how people come out of the parking garage right here, and that's mostly what this is used for, is access from the parking garages like this. This is the Aqua Hotel parking's below here, and some of the other Sofitel. And look there, look at that. You can see clearly how you, in the center of the street, you can go down to the lower third level. Both sides are the middle level, and then you can ramp up to the upper level. Oh, a piece of the beam just came off there. I better get out of here. Actually, I want to head this way. I want to cross the street here. Here, let me cross the street here real quick before they start honking at me here. Yeah, I want to go this way. Here, we'll head back. We'll see if we can get down to the lowest level. And I don't want to walk down that ramp because there's not a sidewalk. So we'll have to go back to Michigan and go down. There's a stairwell that'll get us to the lowest level, and then we can head across the lower level of Michigan Avenue. Sounds of the city. Yeah, the sounds of stuff falling off the beam there. Adequate. Michael Anderson, how you doing? Yeah, we're in the Twilight Zone. People will be all confused. They'll be like, where you at? This is not Chicago. This morning, I was on TikTok this morning, and I was walking up and down those alleys there off of Wabash, and somebody said, oh, this is a fake live. I'm like, yeah, it's fake. It's all recorded. No one believes you can't believe anything anymore. Did you see that? And this, I'm worried, yeah, I do show my face. I got those 2 TikToks where I show my face. Why am I reluctant to show my face? AI took Taylor Swift's voice, and people were using Taylor Swift's voice for their advertisements. And Taylor Swift wasn't getting paid for people using her voice. They just sampled her voice and used Taylor Swift's voice. And so it's not only going to be politicians, movie stars. It's already a problem with, people making sexualized videos with people's faces without their consent. We're in this stupid world now where anything can be grabbed digitally and mapped onto somebody else's face. They can steal your voice likeness. We're all going to be having to deal with this, where no one's going to believe anything they see on the internet because anything can be faked. We already deal with this. I showed that police incident, and someone in the comments thought it was the explosion in Fort Worth. And people were like, no, this is Chicago. This is not. There was a a gas explosion in Fort Worth, and people get confused. I talked about before how there was that house that blew up in where did it blow up? It was somewhere in Washington or Baltimore, and or it was New Jersey. It was somewhere in New Jersey, and then people faked it and said it happened in Chicago. They said only in Chicago and it did. It happened on the East Coast, and they were making money off the video going viral because people thought it happened in Chicago. This is what we're going to have to be dealing with. You see how we exited? See, we came right back where we started here. We're back at Michigan Avenue by the Carbon and Carbide building. The reason I came this way is I want to go down Beaubean Court. It's kind of an interesting side street that's underneath here, so you can see the older buildings